Hi, everybody. This is Tara Lake in Philadelphia. I am here to celebrate the life of Mayor David Dinkins and to send my condolences to the Dinkins family and to the people of New York. For David Dinkins, little girls in tiny New Jersey towns see towering black men in glittering New York and dream. Mommy, they say, David Dinkins is so handsome. Mommy, they squeal, I love the way the mayor talks. I am going to marry him when I grow up. Mothers laugh, thinking of his lovely bride standing quietly by his side, of the adoration he does not hide from the cameras. Baby, mothers ask, don't you think he's a little too old for you? But poor mothers, little girls know best. This little girl knows there is only a tiny river between that city and her own verdant state, the state where that mayor was born. She knows she is part of his gorgeous mosaic of race and religious faith, of national origin and sexual orientation, that she is one of all the people of New York, that he is her mayor. She knows that on special days in the city, when her feet grip the hallowed sidewalks of 125th Street, her fingers stroking the silver rings and conscious books and t-shirts for sale on leaning card tables, it's a black thing you wouldn't understand. That she is in Dinkins Town, that he is mayor of this place. When the newsmen talk of unrest in a corner of Brooklyn she has never seen, when suddenly the police force is at a loss, when cars flip over and street brawls rage, she will watch the reporters with suspicion. When she and the little Jewish boy go bike riding together, they will both regard the drivers with greater wariness because each of them knows best. And she will go right on twisting up her face at the newscaster because little girls know best. And she knows that not all police are corrupt, but that the rest of them know how to throw their hands up and watch a city implode. She knows that not everyone is in love with New York's first and only black mayor. She will grudgingly come by the only years later, and she will not be surprised. Little girls know best. They know that an elegant Montford Marine in silks and fine coats can, with his quiet, grown man fineness, finesse, and fortitude, drive his opponents and their police friends into the streets with beers, hooting threats, and moral impotence, crying foul, crying theft, and hurling hatred at halls and mansions. A Howard-bred Montford Marine with a law degree and a penchant for public service, a heart for the people, with a placid beauty and a bronze hue, can get on the last nerves of men who can't buy character and who are too trifling to have even tried. Little girls have enough sense to see this. Through their questioning eyes, they have seen the desecration of injustice, the sickle of HIV and AIDS, the bludgeon of the crack pipe, They know where to find the answers. But the joy-filled moments are simply more worth their time. And they, and she, and I dance with ceremony in front of temperamental television screens and wired cable boxes, weeping for joy as their mayor takes the stage with Mandela. They deploy their soul choreographed steps before falling, exhausted with happiness, on golden carpets with meticulous rows bestowed by fuming Electrolux sweepers. It is a messianic bliss too precious for little girl pride-swollen hearts to bear. But somehow, resolutely, they carry on, clinging to their joy. And when she is older, she does not depart from it. When another bronze lawyer with connections to Columbia arrives in his silks and fine coats, the little girl, now a woman, recognizes him. Not red, not blue, but united. He is striding to the highest office on the mosaic-tiled path cleared by the man she'd planned to marry. And when another bison lawyer, another alpha prefix made in the Mecca, becomes the first woman elected vice president, the grown little girl recalls her mayor. Vision, quiet fortitude, a heart for the people, and a well-tailored suit can put your spiritual children in the White House. A good life can let you live to see it. That is the gift of being a worthy trailblazer. David Dinkins loved to do his best. Little girls love to see this. He saw his bride to heaven's doorstep. Always a gentleman, he did not leave her to tarry long. In the days before he transitioned, his sour, harried foes cried false, artificially blackened tears in the highlights of a failed coup, disgraced and dangling from the puppetry strings of a failing, flailing autocracy. Crying foul, crying theft, fading already. The autocrat himself, another dislodged, funky, crumbling thorn from those valiant days. And the little girls watch. They know best. 90 to 93 years. And when the news comes, he is crowned in glittering green and black and in gold, in that historic graduating class with towering men called John and C.T. and Joseph. The little girls witness. The grief surprises them, and they weep, and they dance with ceremony, soul choreographed steps in front of the screen. For David Dinkins. Thank you.